Time clock feature allows your mobile workforce to accurately enter time while out in the field. One of the things you'll want to do when you get started is you'll want to go to the global settings in the manager's desktop and go ahead and customize the look of your time clock for your users. So depending on what types of things you'd like to add, first you want to visit the timesheets section. And you'll see here if you use job codes a lot, job codes are going to allow you to um, specify what specific types of work you're doing. So if you're going to use job codes a lot in your business and you want them to enter that when entering their time in the time clock, you want to make sure that that is enabled and then hit Save Settings. In addition to that, if you want them to, if you use tasks and projects a lot in your business, if you go visit tasks, you see here, we give the option to add the ability to log time against tasks when they're clocking in and out, just kind of saving them a step. So again, if that's something you use, you want to make sure it's on. If it's not, again, if you just want to keep your screen very simple, you can turn that off and that won't show. So once you make your selection, you save your settings, and then you can also go to contacts. If you want to make sure that when they're logging in their time, they're keeping track of their contacts as well, you can enable this feature to show up on the time clock. Again, if you want a simple time clock, you may want to turn that off, but we do offer the option there. So again, in order to customize your time clock, you want to go to the global settings when first setting up your account. So now let's take a look at our time clock. You see here my current status, I'm clocked in. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and hit the clock out button. So now it sees I'm clocking out. I'm going to, if I want, I can choose from a job code, and I'll go ahead and do that. And I can choose a contact. So I will do that as well. I have the ability, again, I've got every feature enabled in mine. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a project. If I wanted to add a comment, I could do it here. Okay. And then as a manager, I have the ability to add other people, clock other people in and out. Only the managers have that capability. Your average users will not have this feature here. So once I'm done, I go ahead and click the update status to save my changes. If you don't hit the update status button, it actually won't change your clock. So then, if I'm the manager, I can go open my timesheets window, and I can see here the information is updated in near real time. You see I clocked out here. It's got my location here, my typical address, and then it's going to have the number of hours worked. And then if I've got any comments here, it's going to notate that I added the comment when I clocked out. So again, this is a really great way for your mobile employees to enter their time accurately and for you as a manager to be able to track what's going on.